Welcome to the Buckeye State here for EA Sports. The Blue Jackets ready to take to the ice. They were a team of the millennium coming into the league in 2000. The Blue Jackets win the draw and they'll start on the attack. Quick feed to Majkel. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Byfield. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. The Blue Jackets have it now. Columbus plays it against the boards. And he gets in front of that. Intercepted in the offensive end by Majkel. Oh, what a chance! He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
And he takes the dish. The Blue Jackets gain possession. Can't maintain possession after that hit. The Blue Jackets take the puck through the neutral zone. Moves it to Spence. Sends a pass over. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Puck grab by Majkel. Odd man rush. Oh, look at the pass. The Blue Jackets played along the boards. Los Angeles plays it up ahead. Quick pass to Kopitar. And that's intercepted by Provorov. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Johnson. Here's a shot. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket.
Jenner's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Angles it over to Kunin. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. The Kings looking against the half wall. Puck picked up by Fogle. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Denies him again. Columbus looks to get things going there with the puck. The Blue Jackets played along the wing. Here's an offensive chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And now it's grabbed by Edmondson. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Sidesteps the check. Scores! And it's getting loud here in Columbus. Columbus has shifted momentum in period number 1 as they get the game's first goal.
You really feel that the tempo change leading up to that goal. Now they got to continue to press. Listen, you got a goal, you got to continue to drive play.
Puck scooped up by Doughty. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Takes a shot! Just slide! Severson's taking the puck behind the net. Oh, great defensive effort to break up the play.
I really like the effort here. I mean, you have to have a ton of skill set and confidence to be able to pull it off, but the defender reads exactly what he's going to do and closes quickly.
Big time stop there. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Handles the pass. The Blue Jackets move the puck in the defensive zone. Columbus on the attack. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Gavrikov. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Columbus is quick on the draw. Here's a short pass to Fantilli. From point blank, they score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need to momentum.
The Kings get a hold of the puck off the draw. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Great save from in tight. Snaps it onto the net. Makes a save again.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Columbus leads it here early in the second period as they have really applied the pressure offensively. Puck is dropped and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Blue Jackets are ahead in this high-scoring affair, James. I mean, we've seen it over the last few years. More shots, more goals, and I think a real product of the skill development of the players at the lower levels.
Los Angeles has the puck. And he moves it up to Byfield. The Kings carry it along the wall. Passes it over. Just wide. Moves the puck up to Fantilli. Centering in front. And that's stopped. One-timer. Oh, turns it aside once again.
The goal has to fight to track this puck, James, because it's seeing eye shot, and it is a great job by the shooter to know exactly where that net front traffic was, and the poise and patience with the puck to wait for it to be there.
That's off a stick. Slides it diagonally to Olivier. Breakaway. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Moves it quickly over to Kempe. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Blue Jackets are up 3-1. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Hammers a shot, denied by the defender. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Puts the puck on net. Comes up with a stop. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Blue Jackets have been served up with a 2-minute penalty for charging. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Taken along the wall by Fogle. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. And that's stolen by Fogle. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Jenner's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. Faceoff here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Kings cross the blue line and are on the attack. Fires it on net.
Merzlikins has been really focused in the crease tonight. You can tell that he's tracking the puck with ease and comfort, but his team is playing really well in front of him as well. They're gaining confidence off of his saves, and they're creating opportunities in the offensive zone. Byfield's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Moves it to Marchenko. Shot! And that goes off a body. The Kings will play it in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Shakes himself free. Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put this shot on target, but instead, he misses.
Takes it and looks ahead. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Handles the puck all alone. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
There's a hit on the play. The Kings will play it to the defensive zone.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. And a great save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Kings take it along the wall. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. And there's a violent collision. Los Angeles is across the line and in the offensive zone. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Shot! And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Lets it rip. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
LA's got a hold of the puck off the draw. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. That's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. The Kings are looking to get back into this one, trailing early in this third period, despite having the better scoring chances. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Kings are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Los Angeles still needs one more goal in order to even things up. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends the pass over. Quick feed to Byfield. Loses his balance on the play. Moves by the check. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Majkel. Los Angeles trying to shake the defender. All alone. That's not going to fool him. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. Jenner's got it against the boards. The Kings gain possession in their own end. Los Angeles jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. And there's the save. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Johnson's going to play it against the half wall. Slides it on over to Kuzmenko. Great read with the stick. Passes it to Olivier. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Denied that one. Pass it up ahead.
That's how you get North in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Picked up along the boards by Kunin. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Kunin's got it deep in the offensive end. Taken by Kemper. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Kings' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. Puck grab by Edmondson. Grabbed along the boards by Turcotte. And that pass attempt is deflected. Shakes off the coverage. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Shuts him down. Columbus steps inside. Sends the pass in front. And he couldn't handle the pass as he was knocked off target. Scooped up along the wall by Clark. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. A chance in front! Merzlikins has the puck and decides to just slow it down here in the third.
Well, he's been incredible all night. I mean, the ability to read the game, make the saves, but this is a huge play. He knows the timing of this game. It's the third period, and he elects to hold on.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he slides it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Kopitar. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. The Blue Jackets gain possession along the wall. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Columbus plays it along the wing. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Here's a chance. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Tries to feed it over to Fantilli. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. Kuzmenko's taking it from his own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Too much congestion in front. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Too many bodies in the way. Puck picked up by Severson. Now a quick pass to Marchenko. Can't connect. The Kings get a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Byfield. Shot! Blocked in front. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. Gains the zone from the right. Moves the puck along the half wall. Can't keep a hold of it. Here's a short pass to Gavrikov. LA's ready to go on the attack. Oh, look at this. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Muslikins makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net and really no trash for second shot opportunity.
Slides the puck down low. What a steal in his own end. And that pass is intercepted. Taken along the wall by Provorov. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Columbus had the puck on their stick, which felt for the entire game, Cheryl. And you know what? The right team won tonight.
Yeah, they certainly did. And I actually thought they would have won by more.
feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Flames will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Makes a move in front, scores, and just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Columbus wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And now it's grabbed by Werenski. With possession along the wall. There's a shot. Tremendous stop by Wolf.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. This glove by Wolf. Takes the feed from his netminder. Calgary's looking to break out. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Lots of time left in this period. The Flames have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great poke check on the reach. Picked up along the wall by Majkel. Feeds the puck over to Hanley. The Blue Jackets will play it from the corner. Picked off by Weegar. Slides the puck over to Coleman. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Avoids the defender. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Hanley's moving the puck through his own zone. Weegar's got it along the wing. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Flames are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Calgary's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Columbus has possession of it now. The Blue Jackets take it across the blue line. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Calgary's got it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Bede. Takes the puck behind the net. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Moves into the slot, and he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Made that stop. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Tendy plays it up. Moves it quickly over to Zary. Oh, great little takeaway at center. He's got a step. Can't get that one to go.
Well, it's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Quick shot! Scores! Fire those cannons, Blue Jackets fans! The Blue Jackets have jumped right back into this one here in the first.
Well, they certainly have, and they found their momentum late in the period here, James, as they counter and they get themselves back in the game within one.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Calgary's moving it along the wing. The Blue Jackets get a hold of it. Moves it to Fabro. Moves it around along the half wall. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Columbus wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Wolf's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
14 minutes, 34 seconds.
Backlund's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Calgary's got possession here in their own end. Slides it across to Pahal. Good use of the body on the play. From off the boards, he sends it into the open ice. Sends it down low. Pahal's got it in the corner. He got all of that one.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Columbus has it behind the net. The Flames have it against the wall. They're going to keep things moving here. Handles the puck from the left side. Calgary's on the attack.
Anderson's almost out of the box.
Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Hanley's got control of the puck in the corner. Oh, big-time save by Merzlikins. Tosses it on to Van Riemsdyk. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Puck scooped up by Majkel. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove and it keeps out. Picked up along the boards by Paul. Slides the pass over to Hanley. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Great hits up play with the stick by Fantilli. The Blue Jackets gain control of it. Columbus brings the puck in from center. Taken by Werenski. A chance on the one-timer. Blocked in traffic. Huberdeau stick handling in his own zone. They've got numbers here. Takes it to the net. Pad save with ease. Oh, wow. Stops him again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Broken up by Fabro. And he regains control of the puck. Quick feed to Coleman. Turns it away. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Loses the coverage there. Here's a chance. How did he stop that one?
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Columbus gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Dished on over to Olivier. Takes a hit on the play. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Works it across to Weegar. On the attack along the boards. What a move! Slides it across. Columbus with possession in their own zone. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Slides the puck ahead to Frost. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Christensen. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. Denies him. Puck grab by Christensen. Keeps possession on the play. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Hit it off to the shot. Misses the net. Scoops up the puck along the wall. Makes the save. And it's picked up by the defense. There's a hit right there. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Rocks him. Rooney's got it in the offensive end. On the backhand. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Moves the puck. Kadri's lugging the puck. Pass across to Huberdeau. Columbus gains a hold of possession. Sends it quickly to Fantilli. Quick shot! Oh, what a stop by Wolf! Ball's got the puck in his own zone. The Flames are across the line and into the offensive end. Great stop by Merzlikins! And that's deflected off someone in front. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And he takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Coronado. Takes it to the front. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
The Flames are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm, and when you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
There's the horn. 2 periods down, a third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Calgary's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
With the stop.
Wolf's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Oh, it stops him again. Grabbed along the board by Coronado. Picked up by Majkel. Puck picked up by Paul. On the backhand in front. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Merzlikins. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, he goes between the legs. Big time stop there. Quick pass across to Hanley. A chance in the rush here. Passes it over. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. Moves the puck over to Kunin. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Uyghur's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. Columbus is ready to go back to work on special teams.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Scooped up along the wall by Werenski. Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it.
The Blue Jackets get a hold of the draw. Fantilli's got it in the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. Dishes it off. Taken along the wall by Frost. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a move. The Blue Jackets grab possession of the puck. Columbus has it in the defensive end. Puts it on net. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the final, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Columbus glides it near the point. Picked up along the wall by Olivier. And he sidesteps the check there. Denied by Wolf. And now it's grabbed by Sharangovich. Picked up along the boards by Frost. Puck scooped up by Pahal. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Taken by Christensen. Moves the puck behind the net. Takes the pass. Breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Calgary's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Feeds it over. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Slides the puck over. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Poked away by Severson. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Backhander in front. Oh, what a chance wide.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Tries to get it to Lomberg. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Quick pass to Paul. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. And he had the answer on that one. And now he moves it quickly to Aston Reese. Less than 60 seconds to play this blowout. And that's blocked from someone in front. All alone! The 360 with the puck. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Big play inside the defensive zone. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Columbus has it near the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Tap dances around the chest. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. Gets it over to Coronado. Skates to the crease. Columbus takes possession along the wall. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. The Flames just had one of those nights where I'm sure everybody in the organization is going home smiling.
How they should be. They had the puck on their stick, and they retreated.
sliding into center. You can feel the tension here in the building. The Kings start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Doughty's got the puck. Fires it, and that's blocked away. Slides it quickly to Huberdeau. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. The Flames have it now. And he slides it quickly to Huberdeau. Along the half wall with the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Pass back to the point. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot. Oh, great blocker stopped by Wolf. The Kings gain possession. The Flames have the puck now. Kadri's got it into offensive territory. Grabs the puck in the slot. Glove save made by Kemper. LA's got it in their own zone. Poked away at center by Coronado. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Now a quick pass to Coleman. And he keeps possession. Calgary's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Oh, it tracks him perfectly in the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Kopitar. Tries to get the puck over to Kuzmenko. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. The Flames played along the boards. Los Angeles gains control of the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Kings move to the offensive zone. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Poked away in the defensive end. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Calgary's got it along the wall. Shot! Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! Calgary's gone up by one in the back half of period number one, and they're really starting to assert themselves now here, Cheryl.
You said it. They've been assertive and they've been dominant in terms of shot share here, James. When they see an opening, they are taking it, and their opponent really doesn't know what to do.
Oh, he rocked him! Takes a shot! Denied by the goaltender. The Flames will play it against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Pahal. Oh, they do it again!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes a save.
Makes the save using the hashtag blocked. And we'll play on as that goes off the outside of the post. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. The Flames looking against the half wall. Here's a shot, and it's turned aside by Kemper. And he slides it quickly to Kuzmenko. From the point, they take control of it. Handles that one. And he comes up big again. And now he moves it quickly to Paul. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. From point blank, denies him in front. Puck grab by Edmondson. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Backlund. Calgary's got the puck behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. Turn that chance aside. Scooped up along the wall by Clark. Solid check to slow him down. They've got an on-man rush. Oh, and that rush falls apart. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And a stick breaks that up. Sends it in front. Puts it off the post. The Flames have it now. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Puck sent over to Fogle. Here's a short pass to Deneau. Takes off the pass in the defensive zone. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you'd like a sticker on the
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Calgary's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Pass to Coleman. The Flames played along the wing. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. And a great save.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Calgary's on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. And that shot dies in traffic. Hammers it. Big time stop. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Calgary's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. Kadri's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Cutting to the slot. Quick snap. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Calgary's got to be feeling good about how their game is going tonight, extending the lead to 2.
And I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering the goaltender all night long and you're not being rewarded for it, sometimes it can go the other way, but they execute on that one and they give themselves a cushion.
And he loses control of the puck. Los Angeles has it in the open ice. He's got a step, and it's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
Anderson's got it in the defensive end. Fogel's carrying it ahead. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Puck picked up by Paul. Play rolls on. The Flames carry it along the wall. Oh, wow! Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Excellent stick work on the play. Looks to pass it to Barabee. Here they are on the attack. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. Dishes it to Turcotte. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Backman's lugging the puck. Pushes it across to Barabee. Poked away at center ice. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. Moves the puck across to Turcotte. He says, let's get physical on that play. Trudeau's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's get the call here. Pahal's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Another power play opportunity coming up here.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Shot! Oh, and it makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out.
Wolf's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Kempe swooping in on the attack. Good hook to bump him off the puck. Scores! On the man, put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Slides by the check. Wolf's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Calgary's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides into Frost. Moves it quickly over to Pospisil. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Calgary's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. Play is blown dead with the offside.
14 minutes, 14 seconds.
The Flames are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. Los Angeles is quick on the draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Play is called for offside. Calgary's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. The Flames take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Knocked off the puck. Looks to make a play over to Pahal. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. The Kings gain possession in their own end. Through center. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. The Flames will play it in their own end. LA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here he comes, in on the breakaway! Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, and then the defender comes out of nowhere. Why? Jumps to the puck, fights for position, and negates that opportunity.
Kemper's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Just here in the late stages of this frame, a lot of offense in this one, mostly from one side. We've got 4-1 the score. And he takes the feed. And a direct hit right there. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. And he takes the pass. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Let's get the call.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Here's a blast! And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. The Flames win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. The Flames take it along the wall. Gets the puck over to Fiala. Shot! Shuts him down. And the keeper's going to play it. Moves it to Uyghur. And they send it right back to him. Takes the feed from his own end. Backlund's got it against the boards. The Kings have it against the wall. Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast.
Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong.
He saved it! Oh, wow!
He was quick and he was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Now a quick pass to Fiala. Pass to the paint. The Flames gain control of the puck. Anderson's taking it from his own end. Oh, my! Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. The Flames don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. And now it's grabbed by Pahal. Takes the feed. Slides the puck across to Huberdeau. Look at this. LA's got the puck along the wall. He got all of that hit on the play. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Angles it over to Coronado. Receives the pass. Pokes it away in his own end. Huberdeau's going to play it against the half wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through.
Hellenius is certainly showing his competitive flair out there.
A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, but they can get one more. They'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Los Angeles has it against the half wall. And a great read to turn that play aside. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
Slides the puck to Frost. And he makes the save. Taken along the wall by Frost. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Quick feed to Frost. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. LA's ready to go on the attack. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Into the offensive end now. Takes the feed. Scores! It's in the back of the net. Calgary's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And he takes the dish. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Steps in front of the shot. The Flames have it from their own end. Slides it diagonally to Lomberg. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries...
And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got a layer, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Takes it into the slot, and he shuts the door on that. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Directs it on over to Bede. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Picked up along the wall by Kadri. Who scores? Calgary's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Avoids the poke check. Oh, look at this. Puck scooped up by Spence. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he coughs it up with the pass. Right on the doorstep. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call. The Flames are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Here's a rip. Denies him with a save. Blocked in traffic. There's another consecutive save.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Dumps it in. LA's got it from behind the net. Clark's moving the puck through his own zone. LA's in now. Oh, look at this. Taken by Clark. With the one-timer. Power play comes up big again.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other.
Calgary's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Moves the puck to the Ferrier. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Pokes the puck away. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Calgary's got the victory, but I can't imagine a happy coaching staff after this one tonight, Cheryl. They let a significant lead get away here.
Yeah, they won't be...
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to Los Angeles, the city that brought hockey to the West Coast. The Kings are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Quick pass to the Ferrier. What was that? Quick enough for you?
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops and put one in early. That's the best way to get it done.
We're still in the early stages of this period. LA's ahead 1-0. Puck grab by Doughty. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. The Kings will play the puck from behind the net. Doughty's got it deep in the offensive end. Makes the save. Picked up along the boards by Werenski. And he's knocked off the puck there. Puck picked up by Fantilli. Gains the zone along the right wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kemper. Up along the wing. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Shot! Scores! Feed by Fiala. And Fiala lights it up. LA's got lots of jump in their step tonight. They've put lots of pucks on net already. And they win that neutral zone draw. Nice zone entry from the middle. Presses it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Takes the feed from the left side. Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
Gavrikoff's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Takes a shot. Scores! The captain delivers. LA's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the...
And that's off the air.
Mazlikin's made an incredible save on that last sequence, James, and it's a real mindset, and he's sharing it with his team. He's saying, listen, we got to get going here. We got to move, and it's going to start now.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Here's a pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Kings have a 4-goal lead. And now it's grabbed by Doughty. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Loses the coverage there. Oh, what a stick save. LA's looking to break out. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Hellenius plays it against the boards. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Corrali. Picked off by Jeannot. Sends a pass over. They've got some momentum here. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. The Kings take possession in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a chance. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head.
That's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
Hammers it on the one-timer. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. The Blue Jackets pick up steam and are on the attack. That's gloved by Kemper. Los Angeles has the puck. And here's the pass to Laferriere. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Kopitar. Shuts him down. Now he slides it up to Marchenko. Makes a move in front. Point blank stopped by Kemper.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the small area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Los Angeles has outshot, outscored, and generally outplayed them here in this first period. Kopitar's won the draw. Grimson and Grimson! Oh, and even bigger save on the slapper! Oh, and it's another save on the play!
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Merzlikins. Moves it quickly over to Jenner. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Shot! There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Blue Jackets were flat to start this game, no question, James. I mean, they're getting blown out of the water right now, but some leader on the bench has to find a way to step up, ignite a spark, something that can get them going in the right direction.
Fabro stick handling in his own zone. With possession along the wall. Moves it to Fantilli. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Kemper's going to hang on for a whistle. LA's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Kopitar's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. There's a great save on an excellent chance there.
Majkel makes a nice save right there, and he's got to utilize that and gain some confidence off it. I mean, he's that struggle tonight between the pipes. If he can reset and create some momentum for his team, they can claw their way back into this game.
Here they come on the attack. Denies him!
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Whiffs on that. Puck scooped up by Johnson. Look out. Scores! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Tries to feed it over to Severson. And that's a smart heads-up play by Fogle.
Los Angeles has been so impressive tonight, James. The coaching staff is going to be thrilled with this one. You want to make sure that your team is in good defensive structure, and that's exactly what they're doing. And because of it, they're getting possession and dominating this game.
Takes the shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Look at this. Here's a chance. Big-time stop.
Merzlikins makes an incredible save here from the slot area. He's just a model of consistency at anticipating the play. He's thinking one step ahead of the shooter.
Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Kunin's gained the line and on the attack. Here's a shot. Puts it high.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
LA's got the puck along the boards. The Blue Jackets look to start the transition game. Great reach with the poke check. LA's got it in their own zone. With some open space at center. Quick shot! Steps in front of that one. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Blue Jackets gain possession. Handles the pass. Taken by Werenski. From center, they get into the attacking area. Shakes loose. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Puts it on net. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Matejchuk's got the puck in his own zone. Here we go. Puck grabbed by Van Riemsdyk. Huge steal at his own end. Here's an odd-man rush. The Blue Jackets have a hold. Look at this, 2-on-1. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Quick feed to Kuzmenko. Scores!
Almost did a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Levels him with the hit. Fantilli's got it along the wing. A chance in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, fantastic save by Kemper. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Here they come on the attack. Turns him away. LA's got to hold him against the wall. Great heads up. He's in all alone. Dying seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Columbus needs some kind of spark in this third period, James. It's got to be their leadership group that steps up and leads by example on the ice. I feel like they've been real flat-footed through the first 40 minutes. But hey, you can get back in a game with 20 minutes of runway, but you got to get on the board. How do you do that? You get the puck and you possess it.
Los Angeles has put a lot of pucks on net, and they've been rewarded for it, leading big time in the third. Deneau's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Big time stop there. Here's a shot, and there's another stop.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
And he comes up with a stop there. Columbus on the attack. Fires it, just wide of the net. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a great save. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Los Angeles with no shortage of fireworks tonight. They lead at 5-1. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Stop that one. And now he moves it quickly to Johnson. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. That's a solid hit. From the left side, takes it at center.
Byfield's picked up a few assists.
Well, that's number 2, Palmer.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for that.
The teams are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
And a solid save there as we play on. Long jam in front, that's broken up. The Blue Jackets have it now. Columbus plays the puck along the boards. Passes it over. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Takes a shot. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And that carries off a stick. The Blue Jackets gain possession along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Quick pass to Gavrikov. Fires it on net, and he makes the save with ease. Severson's got it in the defensive end. Moves inside. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Great pass from the left wing. Shot! Turns it aside with the glove. Here's a shot, and he shuts the door again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Shuts him down.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Big time stop there. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Los Angeles continues to apply pressure here in the third. They have really looked complete tonight. Jenner's quick stick off the draw, wins possession. Shuts the door with a great save. Puck picked up by Jenner. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
And now it's over to Edmondson. Here we go. Rush. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
Oh, so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The Kings get a hold of the draw. Shot! And there's the save. Los Angeles Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. And kept that one out of the net. Feeds the puck to Johnson. Takes a shot. Just gets enough to keep it out. Columbus gets a hold of it. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And a great save. Handles it along the blue line. 50 seconds left. 47 seconds to go here. Shot! Wicked stop by the goaltender. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Moves it over to Provorov. Handles the puck. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Oh, trapper save by Merzlikins. Here's a short pass to Fantilli. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Los Angeles controlled play, I felt like, right from the moment they dropped the puck today.
Yeah, and they were able to get in the offensive zone, and the reason...
what's up. The Flames win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Calgary's on the attack. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Here's a chance. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. And that's a great heads-up play by Anderson. Here they come on the rush. On the slot. Oh, what a save in front. Columbus is in the offensive zone. What a stop right there. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. He's got a step. Columbus tries to break out from their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Puts it on net. And he comes up with it. Oh, and he makes another save.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Flames have been handed 2 for interference. The Blue Jackets get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Cuts into the paint. Calgary's penalty killers get a hold of it. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Puck slid down the ice. Sends the pass over. Lofts the puck into the offensive zone corner. Forces it. Here we go. 2-on-1. They gain the zone. Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the shot off. Quick feed to Bede. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Great position. He's got a breakaway. The Blue Jackets come up and scores! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Calgary's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Great reach with the poke check by Werenski. Cutting to the front of the net. And now it's grabbed by Pospisil. Slips by the check. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
The Blue Jackets win the faceoff at center. And he hangs on to the puck. Slides the puck across to Uyghur. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Nice zone entry from the left. Puck scooped up by Henley. And he slides it quickly to Frost. Driving right to the front. Merzlikins has the puck and holds on for a whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Corrales gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Moves it to the middle, and a penalty's coming up on the play. Columbus is set to go back to work on the power play.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
And that's broken up. Johnson's lugging the puck. Oh, here we go. Stopped by Wolf. Here's a blast. There's another stop.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Huberdeau's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Rooney. The Flames play it near the point. Calgary's time in the box is up, and we are back to even strength and still tied up here.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Blue Jackets have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Taken by Severson. And now he tries to get it across to Corrali. There's a bad save as he kicks it away. And that pass goes off a stick. Here's a race for the loose puck. Grabbed along the boards by Frost. The Flames will play it in their own end. Puck grabbed by Pospisil. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They got numbers. And he gets in front of that. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Matechuk. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. And he loses control here. Shot! And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Wolf's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
The Flames take over on possession. Skates to the crease with the backhander. He scores! Jumps on the rebound. Calgary's been right there with them all night long. And look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Huberdeau. At the point. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. In close. Big time stop by Versleekens. At center takes the pass. And somehow he hangs on. Calgary's crossed the line and on the attack. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Great save from in tight. Puck picked up by Kadri. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Jenner's got the puck. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Shuts him down. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Blue Jackets win the draw. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. The Flames take possession in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Puck scooped up by Backlund. Avoids the post check and maintains possession. Big time stop there.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Pushes it across to Bede. Moves the puck. Now a quick pass to Pahal. Handles the pass at center. Rocks him on the play. Werenski's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Denies him with a save. And he takes the feed. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that's poked away by Pahal. Tries to get it over to Bede. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes a shot. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
And now it's grabbed by Paul. Makes some space. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Provorov. Here's a shot. Stops him cold. Picked up along the wall by Matichuk. Oh, what a stop! Taken by Marchenko. Columbus glides it near the point. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Quick shot! Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Late goings of this period. It's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Puck moved over to Sharangovich. Takes the pass. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Slides it across. And that's intercepted by Frost. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Columbus is trailing entering the third period here, and the only way it's going to change is they start having some urgency around the puck and be confident when they get it. I mean, really, the numbers in terms of possession are really low, James, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all. That needs a change if they want to get back in the game.
And a great save!
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Columbus moves ahead with the puck and puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Puts it on net, and there's the save on the play. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Works it across to Coronado. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Olivier. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Handles the pass from the right side. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Picked up along the boards by Coleman. Sneaks by the poke check. And he dodges the poke check there. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, look at this. Loses the coverage there. Columbus has the puck in the corner. Redirected off a stick. Puck grabbed by Coleman. Sends it over to Hanley. Backlund's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end.
Hanley's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Kunin's taking it from his own end. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Flames have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead it 3-2. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Calgary's looking to break out. Columbus gains control of the puck. Big stop right there. Grabbed along the boards by Severson. Denies him again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level.
Breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
And that slides right out to center ice. Puck picked up by Sharangovich. Passes on over to Frost. Tries to get the puck to Bede. Dishes it off. The Blue Jackets have it against the wall. Oh, what a move. Nice save from point-blank range.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. All alone. Scores! Finishing all alone.
It isn't easy to score against these Tigers, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he thinks and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Rooney's won possession. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Puck scooped up by Majkel. Columbus jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Here's the chance on the attack. There's the whistle. That pane of glass was busted after that heavy shot, probably terrified those fans right behind it.
Yeah, everyone was flinching, just thinking that puck was going to go straight through, but a testament to how strong the glass is nowadays. It doesn't shatter, it just simply spiders, and nonetheless, it has to be replaced.
Hanley's going to play it against the half wall. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Blue Jackets will play it from the defensive zone. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Scores! And here comes the boom, as in Jenner. Great finish. The Blue Jackets have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
And that pass is redirected. Play whistle dead, offside the call. And they're going to start chucking them.
The emotions have escalated over the course of the game here, James, and now as a result, the gloves are being dropped.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
You got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. You can see that they're still out of breath after that duo, that back and forth action, and they'll just sit for 5 minutes, get some much needed rest. As fighting, it can be exhausting.
The Flames win possession here in the open ice. Under a minute to go in the third. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Avoids the defender. Monster blocker stopped by Merzlikins. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Across the line, down the left wall. Grabs the puck away. Huberdeau stick handling in his own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Sends the pass in front. Off a stick and they can't connect. From the point, they take control of it. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. Oh, great move to sidestep. Oh, stop there with time running down. That's all she wrote for this one. The Flames have to feel good about the performance tonight. They really dictated the pace of this game.
It's easier to dictate the pace when you have the puck on your stick. I mean, you determine the outcome of the game.
feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Flames will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. They go on the attack through center. The Flames play it along the wing. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. They win the draw and go on the attack. Great defensive effort with the strip. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Anderson's got it against the boards. On a good textbook hit there. Now over to LaFerriere. They've got numbers here. And that's poked away. Takes it to the front. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. And now it's grabbed by Doughty. Moves it to Fiala. Slides it across to Byfield. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wolf. Shuts him down.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Scooped up along the wall by Hanley. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Slammed into the wall.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Shakes himself free. Scores! And the Flames ignite the red mile. The Flames land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Can't get a hold of that pass. Slides it over with pace to Kuzmenko. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's the shot. Oh, what a save by Kemper. Quick feed to Deneau. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Poked away by Deneau. Here's a shot from a tough position. Made the stop on the play. Fogel's moving the puck through his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Los Angeles plays it up ahead. Forces the turnover. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Kings looking against the half wall. He tips it, and he had an answer with that save. Scoops up the puck behind the net. Quick pass to Frost. And it's a quick pass to Pospisil. Slides the puck over. The Kings have it from their own end. Here we go. Up-man rush here. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Taken along the wall by Doughty. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Finds some space in the corner. Oh, my! Calgary's got it along the wall. Oh, wow! Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Slides the puck across to Doughty. The Kings take it along the wall. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Takes a shot. Oh, comes up with a kick save. Quick pass over to Kempe. Calgary's got the puck. Still has possession. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. period is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Los Angeles is only down by 1 heading into the second period, James, and it could be a lot worse. They haven't managed the puck, and there's been a ton of turnovers. They're going to have to find a way to create some momentum, communicate, and get going the other way.
Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. Doughty's got it across the line. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Coronado's gaining momentum. LA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. Calgary's ahead 1-0. Kopitar's won the draw at center. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. And that's stolen by Backlund.
The Flames have been stealing puck.
Save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And it's turned aside by Wolf. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. The Kings have it in the offensive end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Can't maintain possession. Coleman's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed from the wing. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Sends it quickly to Fogle. Fires it on net. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Here's a chance, and that's broken up. Strong defensive effort. Taken by Weegar. Slides it quickly to Sharangovich. The Flames carry it along the wall. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Edmondson's got it behind his own net. And now he passes up to Fogle. Shot! And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Big-time stop there.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
The Flames gain control of the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Circles back to center ice. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Calgary's got it in their own zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And he takes the pass. Laferriere's got it along the wing. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Puck grab by Huberdeau. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. Unable to reach that one. Puck picked up by Anderson. The Flames have it now. And he slides it quickly to Huberdeau. There's the whistle stopping the play, and we get a better sense of what happened down there. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Kings take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Carries it in, and he sidesteps the check there. Kopitar's got it in the defensive end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next. Here we go, period number 3. It's been a back and forth affair, and it's been a fun one tonight. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Takes the feed. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one. Calgary's got another one here early in this 3rd period, extending the lead to 2.
Now the sticks might get a little bit looser and lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a 3rd period is a 3rd period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out.
Uyghur's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Playing big in the moment there. And now he moves it quickly to Byfield. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. To his teammate. Shot. What a blocker. Stop at point-blank range by Kemper.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Calgary's got it in their own zone. Quick pass across to Doughty. Los Angeles takes possession at center. Picked up along the wall by Kuzmenko. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Coleman. On the attack along the boards. Good stop by Kemper. Feeds it on over to Kopitar. Shot! Oh, what a slick stop by Wolf.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And he gets in the lane to block that. LA's got it in their own zone. The Kings gain the zone. Takes the puck at the point. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Odd man rush. Cutting to the front of the net. Puck scooped up by Spence. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble.
Rooney's won it off the faceoff. And the play continues. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. Looks to get the puck over to Paul. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now.
Well, James, sometimes on a power play with more time and space, you can get lulled to sleep, and that's exactly what this has been happening here, as it's been lackluster, unable to even get a shot on net so far.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The Flames trying to gain a step. He's clear. Misses the net. Oh!
Wow, this might be a product.
It's a 2-on-1. LA's got the puck against the boards. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Flames will play it in their own end. Now a quick pass to Rooney. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a chance. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Slides by the check. And that's knocked away by Uyghur. Here's a short pass to Moore. Gets his stick on it. And now it's grabbed by Uyghur. Angles it over to Frost. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The Flames are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Frost's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Sharonkovich is lugging the puck. Makes Musa's presence known on the ice. Receives the pass. Feeds it to Spence. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Takes the feed. They've got numbers. Dangles between his legs. And a great save. Taken by Spence. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And now he moves it to Byfield. Picked off by Kadri. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Broken up in the neutral zone by Jeannot. Through pass ahead. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Takes the puck behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Byfield. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Trying to clear the puck from his own end.